JG's Fight Talk, sponsored by Rich's Boxing and Limitless Creations. And with me now, Khalil Coe. How you doing, Khalil?
I'm doing fine, man. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, no, thanks for being patient, mate.
Yeah.
Difficult getting a little one to bed sometimes.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. So where are you off to?
I'm just leaving the gym. I just finished the workout. I'm headed home now.
So how were things at the gym? Everything going well?
Everything is going as planned. Everything we're growing, losing weight. Everything is. We have the right nutritionist. We have the right it's different. It's different from the amateurs. Everything is working out just how it's planned.
Yeah. Well, before we get to obviously your debut on the 29th of May, which is exciting times ahead.
Definitely
as well. How did it all start for you? When did you start boxing?
I started boxing young. My mom, she put me in boxing because I was fighting a lot. I was fighting in the streets. I was fighting in school. Getting in trouble. So she did it, I guess, to teach me discipline. Or humble me, or I'm not sure, but she put me in the gym, and I never looked back since. I was training with his name was Jimmy Dupree out of Jersey City.
So how old were you?
I was about 13.
Okay. Yeah, so you're just getting into all sorts of trouble and misbehaving. We'll leave it at that.
Yep. I was one of them guys, one of them kids.
do you feel it, really changed your life then?
Definitely. I definitely do. It taught, like I said, it taught me a lot. It humbled me. It taught me discipline. It taught me to work hard.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, it gives you that sort of respect level, doesn't it, for other people? Yep. As you say, discipline is probably the biggest thing, isn't it, to come out of boxing?
Definitely, yeah.
So how old were you when you had your first amateur fight?
My first amateur fight, I was 17.
Yeah. And how many did you have throughout your career?
I had what 34 amateur fights total.
And how many did you win?
30.
Oh wow. Okay. So it's good amateur record.
Definitely, yeah.
So what
I wish I could have had more, get more experience, but it was after a while. It was pretty in my city, in my state. It was pretty hard to get fights for me. I got most of my fights overseas and at the nationals. I went to the first national tournament. I had 12 to 13 fights.
Yeah.
After that, all my fights was overseas and international.
Yeah. So what was that the turning point for you then, going from amateur to pro? Was that the turning point where you were just sort of running out and you felt, well,
yeah, I mean,
go pro?
There was talks of me going pro. People wanted me to go. People would tell me, "Oh, you have a pro style of fight, and you should go pro. You ready?" But I feel like we made the transition when me and my team, we felt as though I was ready. We wish we could have, got some more. We had a bunch more, of fights, but I feel as though I'm ready now. I've been around. I've seen a lot of different styles. I've fought a lot of different styles, so I feel as though I'm ready. Me and my team, we ready for the next step in the next chapter.
And mate, you've landed on your feet, getting a contract with Matchroom and Eddie Hearn.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Matchroom and Eddie Hearn, man.
Yeah. What an opportunity.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to working with them. Letting them and showing them what I'm capable of.
Yeah. And as I say, you've got a major platform on May the 29th, as you say, on the Haney card. That's something really special.
Definitely. I gotta keep up with the talent that's up there. I'm trying to get fight of the night.
Yeah. Well, and there's no reason not to, is there?
Yeah, definitely.
So what is there anyone in particular? You know, it's obviously early days in regards to who you want to have a fight against and all the rest of it. You know, you want to just get your wins behind you and build momentum first. But is
For a
there?
while, I was looking at Devo. I wanted to fight Devo for a while, you know. But then he lost. Then you got guys like Benavidez and Berlanga. So I'm pretty much chasing whoever's at the top at this point.
So it's like
You
a
know?
no fear. You're quite happy to go in with anyone.
Yeah, definitely. You got it. That's how you know. That's how you see where you're at. You know, you got to fight the best in order to call yourself the best. So
Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. As I say, you know, usually when people are having their debuts and they're starting off, they want to get those couple of wins behind them to, you know,
yeah,
get themselves
definitely to
started.
get the experience and get comfortable in the ring under the lights and you know in the stadium. But I'm chasing that. They're gonna see me. They're gonna see me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, who knows? I think it might be a matter of time before you end up in the UK as well.
I love it in the UK. I love it over there. I love it.
So what if, you know, you're obviously a big boxing fan as well, Khalil. What fights have you been, you know, looking forward to, or what fights have you enjoyed so far?
Well, like I'm pretty. Did you watch the Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo fight?
Mate, who didn't?
Yeah, you're right. But I, Billy Joe, he kind of he impressed me in a way. You know, like
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting him to go out like that, but he impressed me. You know, because I was doubting, like, oh, he's not gonna. He 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 built a respect with me. You know, I give him his respect because I wasn't expecting him to go out there and do what he did. I think it would have been a close fight had he not, you know, took the injury.
yeah, yeah,
And, oh, he was winning. Some of the punches were like pitter pat. You know, certain things like it's a pros. You can't do that in the amateur. But that was one of the fights I was really looking forward to seeing. And he kind of like people have been. He showed Laura showed like Canelo can be beat. You know,
yeah.
there's flaws. If you can box him for them 12 rounds, then you got it.
Can you see anyone out there at the moment then that can actually beat Canelo?
I got my money on Caleb Plant.
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna be able to catch him. I don't think Canelo's gonna be able to catch him.
Yeah, yeah,
And I like Canelo, but Caleb his footwork is crazy.
yeah. Well, it sounds like that's the one they're going to try and make next, isn't it? It sounds like that's going to be the one. So, and
I've been saying that for a while. I've been wanting Canelo to fight him. I think that'll be nice.
well, I think Canelo's pretty much finished, you know, all the Brits now, so he's got to move on to someone else, hasn't
Yep, yep.
he? Do you know what I mean? He's taken
He's
out.
going everywhere.
Oh yeah, and I think that's the scary thing, isn't it? His momentum is unreal. He just wants to fight, doesn't
He went up to 78, everything. I'm like, wow.
he? How many times are you going to be looking to get out this year? Obviously, you want to get your debut out of the way first, but
Um, I'm not sure. Right now, at least before the year's over, probably three. I'll have three before the year's over.
yeah, yeah.
Considering when I'm starting, but eventually I want to be fighting at least six to eight times a year.
Oh wow, okay. Keep yourself active and
Most definitely, yeah.
yeah. Well, I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to seeing you fighting, and you know,
Definitely.
Eddie knows how to put on the shows, doesn't he? And I'm sure you're gonna love it. You know, pro debut, and yeah, as we were saying, what a card to be on as well. So
Definitely.
I wish you all the luck, Khalil, and
Thank you, man.
I'll have to get you back on after you've won on the 29th of May.
Yep. Just you know where to reach me. I'd be happy to come on.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Khalil Coe, everyone. This is the man that we've got to keep an eye on, and
Big,
he's promising big things.
yeah, big stepper.
Nah, honestly, thanks for your time, mate, and
Thank you for having me.
I'll speak to you soon.
All right.
Take care, man.
You too.
Well, Khalil Coe, debut May the 29th on the Haney card. So really big spectacle to have your debut. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what he can do in the boxing world. So it'll be another guy joining in the mix. He had some shout out for some other boxers as well. And yeah, he says he's not afraid of anyone. He's going to get in there and he'll just do what he does best. So yeah, if you've enjoyed JG's Fight Talk, head over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, check out the rest of the content, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you.